Hey everyone, today we're going to be going over creating a business part one. Over the next probably 30 days, I am going to show you guys how to generate a business from scratch. We're going to go all the way from the idea, from the product or the service, all the way through to the final revenue stream. I will start a business from scratch, show you how to set up from like going on to the state website, getting your business license, saving the name to website design, webmaster tools, start to finish. Okay. So look forward to that. But today we're going to talk about kind of step one, step two. Very first thing is you need to make sure you have a good product or service. So let's jump over to what we're going to be doing. So how this all started, that is not the right bottle, just know that. I had a friend come up and said that he had this sore throat. He's actually my business partner over at Wydraw. So he swore by this product, and I used to have a big problem with sore throats. I'd get them once or twice a year, and they would kill. Like, they were bad strep throats, and then one time it was like this thing called guttate psoriasis, so it was bad. Well, I hated them. So one morning I went in there and I was like, oh, I'm getting a sore throat. And he's like, Jace, I have the best stuff in the world. It works. And he gave me some. We went and got some, and I sprayed that stuff on my throat and it was gone. Took about 12 hours, and I've used it multiple times since. And once you get a sore throat or you start feeling a sore throat, you just grab this stuff and spray, and you do not go through that horrible phase where you have the itchy, you can't swallow. And so it was awesome. And I turned around and I said, hey, why aren't we producing this and selling it? And he says, I don't know. So I turned around and just said, hey, I'm launching this product. So we call it sore throat because that's what it is. And does it work? Yes. And that is the initial thing of any product or service that you do. You have to make sure it's a good product, and you have to make sure it works. Don't go out there and try to launch a certain product or service and you have no idea if it's working or not working. I see that. Or I've seen a lot of people go out there and launch a product or service that just is not beneficial, and it ends up failing. Okay. So very first step, it's not like you get a good product and everything happens. That does happen on some occasions, but still, even though you have a great product, you still have to get out there and market it. Okay, there's a lot of good products out there that end up going bankrupt just because they have no idea how to market it. Okay, so second thing, jump back here to this. So once you have a product or service, you know it's work, it's a good product or service, then you have to look at your message. Now, if this product that we're doing is very easy. It is basically, hey, want relief from your sore throat. Who are we looking for? We're looking for people with their sore throat. So I created a guide, and I'm going to put this down in the notes that you guys can click on to get access to. Okay, I like to call our message your unique selling proposition. What makes them want to buy your product or service over somebody else's or doing something else? Okay, so it should answer the question, why should they do business with you versus every other option they have? In this guide, I give you guys examples of really good, unique selling propositions. So this is from GKIC Community. Okay, they help entrepreneurs. It's part of Dan Kennedy Group. So their unique selling proposition or message is entrepreneurship is hard. Don't go at it alone. Okay, who are they talking to? They're talking to entrepreneurs. Okay, and they bring up kind of a pain point as it's hard. And then they go in and say, we create a community of like-minded entrepreneurs and business owners that are focused on improving their business income and their lives. Okay, there's no confusion there. You know what they're doing. You know that they're for entrepreneurs, and it says exactly how they can, like, what their whole plan is. If you go down to the next one, the pet store. Pet owners are concerned about what their pets are really eating, so we source our food from trusted local vendors who ensure your pets stay happy and healthy. Okay, they're talking to pet owners. What do? They create food to make sure their pets stay happy and healthy. Okay, you don't need to get overly complicated. Let's go to the next one. Financial advisors. Most people can't get ahead of their heads around their financial futures. So we create a financial map that puts all your info on a weekly dashboard, giving you peace of mind about your finances. Okay, and you'll notice they use the words peace of mind. You don't have to worry. Who are they speaking to? Anyone who has financial issues or is looking to prepare for their financial future. Used car sales. Nobody likes to haggle with the car salesman, so we remove the salesman entirely. Now, that is a very good headline. We don't like haggling with car salesmen, so that gets your attention, and then they go in and say, you can choose and test drive a car hassle-free so you have peaceful experience getting the car you want. Okay, great. Real estate agent. Our 20-step marketing system will sell your house in less than 45 days at full market value. Okay. They have a 20-step market system. They're the experts. They're going to sell the house. That's what you want. And they're going to do it at full market value. Something else that a consumer wants. Why draw? Do you have a story that needs to be heard? We're a whiteboard animation company that loves creating incredible animation videos for you. Want one? Okay, there's just not a lot of confusion there. If you even jump over to Marketing Highs, when you come to my site, you know what I do. We're a video marketing company. We drive view leads, customers, and sales to your video so that your business can grow. Zero confusion. So if you take this guide that I created, you can just go on here. You'll see here's the link. And like I said, I just put it in this YouTube video. Keep it simple. And if you ask yourself, what is your customer's problem? What did you create to solve their problem? If they use your product or service, how will it improve their lives? Okay? And you just start creating some drafts, different ideas, put it together, and then what you want to do is test it. So I will test my headlines and make sure that I get one that converts. And I test it with running Facebook ads, Google ads, those types of things. And whichever one gives me the highest conversion, that's the headline I go with. Okay? So back to this. First thing, product or service, make sure you have a good one. And then the next thing, you need to make sure you work on your message. It takes a lot of work. Don't just think you can sit down 5 minutes and your message is always going to adjust according to your testing. Okay, but get a very good message. Don't talk about features. Okay, now if I go back to this unique selling proposition. So what's features? So this financial advisor, if he was going to talk about features, he would say, we basically have the best platform software for an IRA, blah, 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 blah. So he could have started talking about the features of their system. Okay, like YDraw, I could say, we have the cleanest whiteboard videos. We have the best looking whiteboard videos. Those types of things, those are features. Okay, you don't want to get caught up in the features of your product, which that's what most people do. I talked to them about their product or service. They said, it's the best on the market. It has this stuff in the ingredients. No, we don't care about that. What the consumer cares about is the actual benefits of the product or service. So if I use your product or service, what is that going to do for my life? Okay, I don't care about your ingredients. I don't care about any of those things. What I care about is how it's going to improve my life and get me the result. Okay. So it's like the video marketing. Go back to my website. We drive views, leads, sales, and customers to help you grow your business. That's what we do. We help businesses grow. That's the result that people want. Now, I could even go further and go into the results that if they grow their business, what are their results going to be? Financial freedom, okay, stress-free life. I could go further into that, okay, but we like the business to grow has worked and we tested it. Now, I'm not talking about Facebook ads. I'm not saying, hey, we do Facebook ads, YouTube ads, all those types of things. Those are features, okay? We need to talk about the benefits, and the benefit is their business is going to grow. Got it? So if you have questions, let me know. You can always visit our site, marketinghigh.com. In the meantime, like I said, I have put this guide to help you create your unique selling proposition, to help you design your right message. It's just down in the description. on this YouTube channel. Okay? So enjoy. We will chat again tomorrow, and great talking. See ya.